You guys must be feeling pretty damn good right now.
Yeah, man, we're pretty surprised.
Really?
Like it was, yeah. It was it's bizarre, isn't it?
I don't think it's bizarre.
Well,
But you do.
we do, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's not our world, really. I mean, it's very bizarre.
You're like pretty normal human beings. I'm actually quite impressed by this.
No,
Impressed? I think you're probably under-impressed, and you're saying impressed to be polite, but actually,
No,
we're not Jay-Z. I walked past Jay-Z in a corridor this evening. Probably the best moment of my life because he's awesome. And he was just shouting because he felt like it. And then I turned around and was like, "Are you shouting?" And he was like, "Yeah, just because I feel like it." I thought, you know what, that's pretty inspiring. He just shouts because he feels like it. Do what you want, man.
But it is pretty inspiring. But you guys just won probably the biggest award of the night.
I was gutted we weren't even nominated for Urban Album of the Year. Like, I mean, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing, like, not winning, but, like, at least I thought we'd been nominated. Like, yeah. It's weird, man. Don't ask us to try and explain what's going on.
I won't ask you to try to explain, but what I would love to get from you is like when you win an award of this magnitude, and my guess is you've been doing this a majority of your lives.
No, this has only been the last couple of years, so that's a wrong guess.
The only award I ever won in school was Best Improved at French. Now, the thing about that is my mum is French, so I should be fluent. Like, that's not a good award.
My parents are here this evening.
Are they?
Yeah, and I won a public speaking prize when I was like 12. I came runner-up when I was like 12 years old, and I didn't win it. And the first thing they said to me was, "This is better than the public speaking prize."
I would think so.
So that's nice. Yeah, it's cool, man. But I mean, you know, it's weird because we're here, definitely, and we played it, you know. We obviously supported, and we're grateful to the Grammy stuff, but it's kind of like we really don't believe that music is a competition, so trying to make it into a competition is kind of
the thing that's great, actually, because the other bands here, well, like, certainly the other bands here anyway, I don't really, we didn't meet many people, but the guys we met, they like, it's not a competition. It's about, like, we're celebrating music, you know, like getting to play that Levon, the band song, and like celebrating Levon's life tonight, like Levon Helm. It's about celebrating music, and at its best, this event does that really well.
Yeah.
Were you looking forward to seeing anybody like
Sting was
coming?
fucking killer,
Sting
man,
was
with
amazing.
that
Bruno
Rihanna
Mars.
and Bruno, and
That was
Bruno
great.
as if I know him.
B. Uncle B. Marcy.
no, man, all of them were great. Black Keys and Jack White were amazing, brilliant. They're always brilliant.
Sting. And when Bruno, I didn't know that was happening. So when Bruno Mars was like rehearsing this afternoon, I was like, he's got like a real like police vibe to him, which is in a good way. And then I didn't realise, and Sting walked out and was playing with them, and I was like, that's very clever of like Ken Ehrlich and those guys who organised the Grammys, like to see that stuff and put it together and, you know, make a TV show out of it. You know, you've got everything. You've got like, you know, circus act like Taylor Swift to like, you know, like little acoustic moments. Like it was cool, man.
But that's one of like the very few things that happen in your industry is like you're sitting at an award show and you have all these other artists singing along to your music and like enjoying your music in front of you.
Yeah, but I mean, in that sense, we tried really hard to think about it like a gig, because if you think about it like anything else, it kind of.
But it's a little bit of a different gig.
It's a very different gig, yeah, obviously. But we made the effort to think of it like a gig, you know, to try and play as naturally as we could.